Because brands need reinvention, because brands need to inject a sense of novelty onto the market and within their strategies, and because brands have to stay relevant. And it's also because pop-up stores are becoming an integral part of the retail environment, an important aspect of today's consumption. Despite the growth of pop-up retail markets, only few brands have grasped the full potential of pop-up stores, and only few have integrated them into their distributions or communications strategies. Pop-up stores have become indispensable to today's retail brands because they fit into their current retail strategies. But how will a pop-up store be adopted by brands? Here are some thoughts and options. A pure player using a pop-up store to have a physical presence is one option. Pop-ups become a perfect rendezvous between the pure player and the customer. It also gives more integrity to the brand, because having a physical presence is always reassuring to the customer and helps strengthen the brand's presence on the market and the ties it's trying to build with consumers. Startup brands, for example, could decide to appear from time to time or when it's convenient for them to appear, and this to present themselves or their products to their target audiences. Given the cost and risk for startup brands to engage in permanent retail contracts, or if we may call them traditional retail contracts, pop-up stores could be ideal solutions. In this way, a startup brand would have more control over the pop-up's duration, the degree of interior investment, and the stock levels. Even it could choose the size of or the format of the pop-up store to meet with the stock level. Moreover, they have the ability to shape communications in a more relatable way to meet with the brand's regular activities and those that are going to be presented in the pop-up. Hence, injecting a sense of novelty and renovation at all times. An established brand could be adopting a pop-up as part of its distribution channels and communication strategies, as we said, or to increase the liaisons between its different touch points. But most importantly, these brands take advantage of seasonal events or happenings and could be looking at very specific seasonal operations that are going to be launched through that pop-up store. For example, limited editions or one-shot products or capsule collections, you name it. It could be coming closer to clients or potential customers through that pop-up store during a very specific event and a period of time. Whether the brand wants to adopt a pop-up to complete its existing touchpoint or inject some action into the brand or to meet a specific target related to growth, sales, development, or communications, pop-up stores are agile tools and they could be the perfect solution to meet the needs of brands at different levels of their life cycle. This is Ghalia Bustani. I specialize in ephemeral retail research, and I will be sharing with you several points of views related to pop-up stores and pop-up retail. I am working on new topics on pop-up stores, and I will be sharing them with you in the coming episodes. But in the meantime, please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share this content.